Hey, that was really quick.
Oh, I was right here. Hold on just a second.
You're good.
Look at all this lovely stuff they've been gardening.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. They've got a little kid shovel. They got their kids gardening.
Yep.
Oh, yes, they like to play in my stuff. Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
No, you're good. Don't even worry
One of
about
my friends was sending me money and I gave her the wrong.
Oh, you're fine.
I typed the email address wrong. Okay. How many? Oh, can't do that. That's hot.
It is hot. Be
Yeah, it is
careful.
hot.
Watch your feet.
Be careful, yeah. Really quick, we're just out here working on the net metering program with the local electric companies in the area. What we're out here trying to see who qualifies for this new federal government program. Have you guys heard of any of the changes going on within the neighborhood with the new program?
No.
Right, so basically, due to COVID, there's been a lot more strain on the electric grid. So a lot of these...
You don't say.
Yeah, everyone's staying home, you know, all the kids staying home playing video games all day. AC is running all day, you know, all that good stuff. So we're just out here soon to qualify for the new program. The government's trying to switch more people over to renewable energy. But the thing is, a lot of people don't want to switch. The main reasons are they say, you know, A, solar panels are too expensive. B, you know, there's the HOA and everything. And then C, a lot of people just don't like the way they look. So that's why the government's funding companies like ours. We're Blue Raven. My name's Andre and she's Christine.
Hi.
We're funded to just smoothen the process and make it easier for homeowners to switch.
Okay.
We are addressing a lot of the grievances that people usually have just to help the government reach their new quota. Because every year the different states have to.
Do you want to go stand in the shade?
Oh yeah, wait, where's the shade?
Well, ish.
In the I know.
We have small trees still,
Yeah.
Aww.
but it's so much. It's not in bad day, but in direct sun.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm probably gonna sit down.
Thank you, I appreciate
No,
it.
no, no, you're fine. I
This
just,
hat does me wonders, just because like it has so much shade all around.
Yeah.
Super comfortable.
Yeah, but again, a lot of people don't want to switch over, so we were created to help people switch over. You know, we got for the HOA, we have our new legal team, right? So they address everything with your HOA. They sort out everything, right? You don't have to say a word to your HOA. We do everything
Right.
for you. For the cost, a lot of people say one of the main things that's preventing them from switching over is the out-of-pocket cost, right? They say,
Right.
you know, hey, I don't want to spend $20,000 just to see a return, you know, 20 years down the line.
Right.
So what we're actually doing is we're covering all the upfront costs, the maintenance fees, and the 25-year warranty. Just because you know how crazy the weather can get here in Texas. You were
Right.
here for that storm like a few days
Yes.
ago, remember?
Yes.
There was the hail and the wind. I remember I was in McKinney at the time, right?
Yeah.
And right in front of my house, one of our trees just got ripped straight out of the ground. It was in the
Oh my
middle of
gosh.
the street. So just because of how crazy the weather here can get in Texas, they're providing a free 25-year warranty on the panels and the area of the roof that the panels are over. So if
Okay.
your roof gets damaged too, the government's going to cover that.
Okay.
So they got the HOA, they got the cost out of the way. The only thing is, I wish the panels were invisible. Sadly, they're not.
That's okay.
But yeah, they've been getting better and better. So now instead of like, you know, the chunky old blue and white ones,
Right.
they used to be about like this thick. Now they've made them a lot, you know, thinner, sexier. The little flat screen black ones.
I do have
There's
a
no
picture of
seams, no
them.
nothing, right? You got a picture?
Yeah, right here.
That's
Oh,
what the
okay,
newer
yeah.
ones look like, and they're a lot more efficient.
Okay.
So we've taken care of all those issues and everything. Right now, we're just out here seeing who qualifies for all of it. That's the only catch. Only
Okay.
about 30% of this neighborhood qualifies.
Okay.
To check to see if we qualify, we also check to see your electricity usage per month.
Okay.
As long as you're not running $0 a month or 2 small hospitals, you should be good. We saw this lady, she lives in the corner of the neighborhood down there. She runs $800 a month in the summer. And that's just like the craziest bill I've ever seen, right?
That's insane.
Yeah, she has 2 pools, a jacuzzi, and this
Oh.
huge 2-story house that she keeps on 65 degrees every single day.
Oh well, our house. Is
So
not that
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Because
you can
we
imagine.
had that bill once, and I was like, nope, we're
Yeah,
switching up. Sorry.
that's how it happens. Do you have a pool?
We do have a pool.
Okay, yeah, I can understand how that also drives up the cost during the
Yeah.
summer months. But yeah, we're just checking to see your electricity usage. As long as it's between like $0 and $2,000 a month, you should be good. We cover that. We were able to actually drop her bill by about $200 from $800 to $200.
Okay.
That's a huge difference, right?
Yeah.
So we drop your bill by about 30% on average, right?
Okay.
And for the first 18 months, we actually give you free electricity. So there's no electric bill, no solar panel bill. You just don't have to worry about electricity for 18 months,
Okay.
right? And then after those 18 months, you would replace your electric bill with a solar panel bill that's, again, 30% cheaper. So you'd be paying
Okay.
less on a month-to-month basis.
So basically, you're gonna make payments on the solar panels, but the solar panels should cover your electricity.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
And then, yeah, we're just out here finding who qualifies. So that was the first qualification, electricity usage. Then we check to see if you have a combined household income of $40,000 a year or more, just for the tax incentives, because the government wants you to qualify for all the new incentives.
Right.
And then we also do a check on the credit score. It's not a hard check. They just check on the phone. They say, hey, you know, you got a credit score of 650 or above? You say, yeah, and they don't check it or anything. They just want to hear that. If you
For
do,
the same
then
reason. The
yeah.
incentives.
we're just the appointment setters, by the way. We're not the engineers or anything, so we don't have all the specifics. We get all the general information. We give it to the homeowners. And for the people that qualify, we set them up with a little savings report from the engineer. So the engineer, like if you were to qualify, the engineer would look at your roof, do solar satellite imaging, They look at your roof, they see how much sun it gets, and they see how much electricity they use,
Mm-hmm.
and they find a halfway point and say, hey, this is how many panels you need to cover your electric bill, right?
Right.
This is how much the government pay you. This is the deal with the HOA. They go through all the specifics with you. They run everything on their own. They get all the information, all the logistics. They just call it a little savings report. They run it and everything. They got it all down on paper. Then they'll come over here, deliver it, and they'll talk to you about everything. They'll say, you know, hey, this is how everything works. This is how much the government would pay you. Again, it's $4,000 to $22,000 a year that the government's compensating people.
Okay.
So they drop off the savings report, explain everything. If you want to go forward with it, you can. Just follow up with the engineer. If not, then you can actually use that to negotiate electricity rates with your current company. Just because they don't want to lose you, right?
Right.
If you go over there and you say, hey, this solar company came by, they can give us the same thing that you guys are giving us plus panels for less. They're probably going to be like, yeah, we want to keep you, so we'll lower the rate for you just to sweeten the
Right.
deal if you're not interested.
Okay.
But if you are, again, you're building an asset, and that's to own, right?
Right.
A lot of companies out here are doing renting, which I personally don't like the idea of renting. Right now I'm saving up for my own house because I don't want to pay rent in an apartment. You know how that works, right? You pay into it, and at the end of it, you own nothing. Yep.
So what happens if you sell?
If you sell, you can actually take the panels with you, and we cover that within our maintenance
really?
fees. Yes, you can.
Okay.
It's a whole trouble to do it, but I mean, from what I know, there's no cost or anything, and we cover that with our
Okay.
government money.
Okay.
Yep, and if you own the panels and you actually want to sell them with your house, you can. In Texas, on average, the panels add about 5% home value.
Okay. So you would just probably sell like the cover of the note.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, do you guys think you qualify?
I have no idea.
No? Okay.
What would be specific qualifies? Okay, so our average electricity, I want to say right now we're running probably around 3,500 kilowatt hours.
Mhm. Oh, that
Is
sounds
what we
right.
run in the summer.
Uh-huh.
Our lowest month, I think, is around 14. I know this because I
No, that
just
sounds great.
negotiated rates for our electricity.
Right.
Is around 1,400
Mhm.
in January because we don't have to run the pool as much and all that kind of stuff. So that's probably where we are. So we kind of have a big range. On average, we're probably around 2,500 kilowatts
Mhm.
for most months.
We'll take a picture of your meter. That way we can get the average for the last 12 months.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know you have to do
Yeah, we can do that. A lot of it's available online, just in Texas, though. It's
Who
different
is
for
your
each state.
provider?
that. So we use Constellation
Mhm.
Okay.
is who is our provider, and of course Encore. So
Oh,
Great.
yes. Encore's everywhere in Texas.
everybody
Yeah.
gets it from Encore, but you have to
Mhm.
have some sort of provider between. I don't really
Yeah.
understand it
Mhm.
because it just seems like a middleman. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's okay. I think we had an availability for someone today at 5. What time is it?
Oh, I cannot do this afternoon. We have so many
That's
activities.
That's fine. We have
Um,
lots of other times available. Can we
I'm
get a
just,
first name
like-
for you?
Reminding him.
Melody.
All right.
You can't book earlier than 2 hours.
Gotcha.
So just.
Last name?
Nelson.
Nelson.
Well, at least it's cooled off for y'all.
The shade is you have no
Oh,
idea.
yeah. It helps a lot. She was actually talking about that just because it was so hot out here.
Yeah.
Last week it was above 100
I was
almost
gonna
every day.
say last week was miserable. If
Yeah.
y'all are doing this, this is not fun.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
hat helps. I advise
I
that
wanna
everyone out here
get
gets
one.
one. Yeah. Can we get a phone number just to remind you of when your appointment is?
214
All right.
538
538.
6365.
All right. And let's see what times they have available.
Tomorrow they only had one for 7:30 p.m.
Let's see. So you said you can't do it this afternoon. This afternoon they have all the way from 5:30 all the way up until like 7:30.
Okay,
But-
sorry, what was that again?
You said you can't do any time today because today they have all the way up from 5:30 to 7:30.
No,
but they also have.
Literally, I am just an Uber driver this afternoon.
Okay, that's totally
Wow. Kids.
fine. All right.
Yeah. 5:30 to 8, that's what I do.
Yep. What do they do?
We have softball, baseball, karate.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna bring my
Tonight.
kids over here. You know, they can play with you guys.
We have
have
all the
3
things
boys.
tonight. Yeah, last night and tonight we have all the things. Last night we had dance too. So it's,
Oh my goodness.
it's a
Oh.
lot. And literally,
fun.
it's like I'm like, I'll take this one, you take that one. I'll
Mhm.
pick this one up, you do that one.
Hey.
Multitasking. Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's insane.
All right.
Um,
So they also have a time available for tomorrow at 7:30. If not, they got Saturday. And-
7:30 at night.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
All right. Then Saturday they have a lot of them. They have 9 a.m., 7:15 p.m., 7:30, 8 p.m.
Is it Thursday? I keep forgetting.
Yeah, it is Thursday.
Okay, let me ask my husband if he wants to do a Saturday.
Okay.
All right.
If he'd rather do it.
You can chill with her. I'm just taking in the shade at the moment.
Yeah.
So what's up? This is
Oh,
the
hi, don't worry.
recording.
Hmm?
It's pointed at you. You can wave and say hi.
Hey. I feel like we just got one. Like
I think it's still recording. Oh my god.
that's cool.
For like 10 minutes. This is what they wanted, right?
Yeah.
Are they even gonna watch the whole thing?
Probably, maybe. I don't know. I think so.
I don't know. Sophia had one too, where he was like recording himself. That's her next thing. After this one, you can record yourself.
Mhm.
I need water so bad.
You can get water after this. I'm just worried about going one-legged because she seemed really interested, right? And she's like, let me just go ask my husband.
Oh yeah, she's interested. She's just gonna get a date.
Yeah?
She's gonna come back with a date. Oh, I'm sorry. He's not interested anymore. That's okay. It's just information. If you don't care, I'll go get a picture of me and they'll call you. my type of attitude. We're gonna do it. There is no no here.
That's funny. I'm gonna try to be more like that. I appreciate that, Christine.
Doing what? More like what? Hard
More
ass?
like, oh, that's fine. It's just information. Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Ignoring the no's.
I think we've said that before in our meetings, but basically a client said, "Oh, it's just information," and I was like, "Yes." So it's worked. This feels so freaking good. Like,
Yeah.
yo, got a little bit of a breeze. My shoes are dirty. Be cleaning them right now. Squeaky clean. You like
I
that?
could
Like,
use water too.
yeah. Where do you want to go? You want to go to like that 7-Eleven again?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Are you driving this time?
Sure.
Where's your car?
It's right behind yours. I mean,
Okay, I just
you
need to
can't see it.
repark because like I heard that you can get a ticket if it's facing the wrong way.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Trying to decide how late we're gonna sleep in tomorrow.
Oh, girl, me
so
too.
what are the options again for tomorrow?
All right, so for tomorrow, let's
7:30
see. They have
p.m.
just 7:30 p.m.
Sorry, Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
My mind today's Friday.
You're
Yeah,
good. Saturday we
That's
got we got 9 a.m. then all the way to like 7:15 p.m.
Is the
Oddly enough.
engineer going to come on Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to have a financial report or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure you get so don't waste anybody's time,
Mhm.
yours or mine. Make sure you tell them what the rate you get today, because that's what the ROI math is going to be based on, the rate we're paying on electricity.
Okay.
So don't show up with a 12-cent an hour report because we're not paying 12 cents an hour.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So, cool. Thank you. That's
Okay.
the only thing.
Awesome. Thank you.
Got ya. Okay, so let's do Saturday. Do you have like can I do like a 10:30?
10:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Let's see
Yeah.
here.
What's up?
It says that the last one goes until 10:30. I don't think they
Or
have
we
any.
could do 11. I'm fine with that.
It takes about an hour for the conversation, so they have it on here for like 9 until 10:30. Is that good?
Let's not do the 9. Let's do after 10:30. We'll do the one after that then.
Yeah,
So
the
if
one
we need
after
to do-
that's a lot later. the one after that.
7:15.
Oh, in the evening.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Sorry,
wait.
I misunderstood. I thought you said you had anything from.
Okay, we just got Sundays available. I don't know why.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to book it on a Sunday?
Ask him if like, can you guys do it on a
We've
Sunday?
We've never had Sundays before.
Let's not do Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to do it Saturday then, but the only one we have is like 7.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't
We're
look.
missing a lot of availability. Like the earliest. Okay, let me show you.
Mine's
So they got the
different.
9 a.m. and all of a sudden they don't have anything up until 7.
Sorry, I misunderstood. Okay.
No, you're good.
Uh,
Then they got 7:15, 7:30,
They could have just
7:45,
changed as well.
10.
we'll have
10:15.
company that night, so I don't want to do it.
No,
Saturday.
you're totally fine. We can schedule it even further out. Let's see,
Up
Monday.
until Wednesday.
They got like
Monday,
pretty much all Monday available. Monday and
Monday.
Tuesday.
6.
If we
do
get
anything
some-
after 6ish Monday.
Yeah, I think we do. Let me check.
If anything opens up for Saturday, he'll contact you.
Okay.
Because it sounds like you guys would rather do it like around 10:30.
Yeah.
So I would reach out to Hayden or Nick
Mhm.
and ask them if there's anything that may be available at that date, because it could open up later tonight or tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
Okay, so just
All
keep
right.
an eye open for
Yeah, I'll
it.
keep an eye open. We can schedule it for Monday for now, though. Like a
Okay.
time that's good then, and we can reschedule it to Saturday if that works out.
So Monday after 6:30ish will be best. Okay.
All right, let's see. Let's see if we have a 7 on Monday. Yeah, we do. Would 7 p.m. on Monday work?
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Evenings on Mondays.
Hmm.
My Mondays are my fun days.
So I will say we do have pretty good rates on our electricity.
That's good.
Do
So
you have a copy of your electric bill right now, like with the graph and kilowatt usage?
yes, it's probably not going to have the current rate because I just negotiated
That's
it
okay.
down. But so we pay. I want to say it's about 7.5 or 8 cents a kilowatt hour.
Just put that in the notes. What was
Uh-huh.
he saying about the was it ORI? What did he say a minute ago?
Yes.
I would put that in the notes as well. Nothing like what did he say?
Yeah. So like
14
7.5
cents,
8 is
something.
what we get.
Mhm.
Because I shop around.
Good.
Ridiculous rates.
Right. Do you want to? No, I'm not gonna go take a picture of the meter for you. You can do all that.
Yeah.
It's possible that like say somebody's appointments get canceled and the 10:30 opens up. I would just be like, hey, I got something, and then like call the closer who gets set on hers and be like, can you make it out here at 10:30? And they'll most likely do it because they're so freaking interested. I'm over here like picking out of grass. I hope she doesn't get mad at me.
What was the husband asking for again?
Something like an ORI. Like if they're gonna come out here and discuss like per cent, it's like 14 cents or something. Like he's not gonna be interested. He's not gonna do that. So he said, don't let them come out here and talk about that. I don't know. It is recorded, so you can go back and check.
Oh yeah, you're right.
My brain is dead. I need a water.
I think that's about right.
Oh, you have to do the verification call.
Oh yeah.
For
And their
what?
constellation. Let me write that down real quick.
Yeah. And do you have her phone number and stuff?
Yeah, I do.
What's her name?
Melody Nelson.
Melody?
Mhm.
Nearly forgot somebody's name, like his first name. I only knew his last name. I'm like, I don't think he wants me to say his last name. It was like Roth or something. Ryan Roth.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's
This isn't
moving.
the most recent, but it's
No, you're totally fine.
sorry. I have a burn box. And I have to dig through it.
That's what we need right there.
Gotcha. Alright, can I have a quick picture of that?
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So here. Because I got the same one as I did.
Mhm.
No, it's always one of those things that you have this rate and then you get this killer bill and you're like, what happened? Kids. Right? And then you're like, ooh, I gotta call and fix that. Okay, so it's 5 from them, but then I think Encore has 3 something. Where did it say?